Hi everyone, I'm Holly. I am the maker and doer of all the things here at Missouri River Soap. Welcome to my workshop. Today I'm making one I'm very excited about. It is going to be a Bigfoot themed soap. I am just going to make a plain bar, but then might add a stamp later. We'll see how that goes. But I am just inspired by all things Bigfoot. I absolutely love Bigfoot, Bigfoot shows, Bigfoot books, Bigfoot earrings is like all the things. I like Bigfoot. And it's so fun living up in Montana and being out in the woods all the time. I do always have my eyes open. I don't think I'll ever see Bigfoot if it exists, but it's a fun, mysterious thing and I just absolutely love it. So I have my oils here. I have olive, coconut, castor, mango, cocoa mache, and it is at room temperature. This pot feels cold to me because it is cool in here. It's 64 in here at the moment, so it's at room temperature. I made my lye solution was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday, maybe the day before. Pretty sure it was yesterday. And so it is cool and ready to go. I just also need to strain it out. So the first thing I'm going to do is add in coconut milk. I just love using coconut milk. And so I just add it straight to my oils, and it is taken out of the water portion of my batch. I have mixed my lye solution, or my lye, I should say, with less water. So it is more concentrated, and then that's the portion that my coconut milk comes from. So I tend to get more of the lye lint as it cools because it is a more concentrated mixture. I'm going to go ahead and blend it to emulsification. Going to be splitting this off into 3 different colors, so I am going to pour out the first 2 and then the rest will be in the pot. I need about 1.5 milliliters. I may go up to 2 actually. So into the base I have this beautiful green mixture. I believe it is a mixture of alpine and jade from Nurture Handmade. I am an affiliate, and I'm an affiliate just because I have been using their products for years and years and years. You can find links in the description, and if you purchase using the link, then I might get a little bit of fundage from that, and I would certainly appreciate it. So I have a little bit of graininess because I'm just at a super light emulsification. I'm just going to be blending it more here soon. That is exactly the color I was hoping for. I just wanted a real light foresty color. Now I haven't quite decided what I'm going to name this as I'm making it. I will likely have the name on the video. But I was kind of thinking, I watch Mike Wonders on YouTube, and I just love the mystery. No one ever sees or hears anything, but it's just so much fun. Anyway, it's like they're always saying that it's squatchy out here, and I have been into some territory recently that I was like, oh yes, this is squatchy territory. If there's going to be one, it feels like it should be here. We were getting into a very Pacific Northwest looking area with some more, like, it was just very lush. Montana can tend to be more pine tree dry, but this was just a very, in this early summer phase. I mean, I guess we're not technically even in summer yet. This is Mocha Brown from Nurture Handmade. Anyway, it just was so extra lush. It was so thick. It would be very hard to even hike. It was so thick. So if you know the area, that was up by Ashley Lake. What a beautiful, beautiful area. And then this one is a mixture of jade, and evergreen. The fragrance I'm using today is a juniper, berry, and pine type fragrance. I do believe it's a duplication, and it smells incredible. I feel like I've never smelled it in my entire life, and I love it. All right, so we're gonna mix up. I like to split off, do the math and the calculations, split everything off. That way I have time to color and mix and play and have fun before I add in the fragrance. Now, it is said, where's my other thing? So it is said that this fragrance does play very, very nicely. So here's hoping that that is a true story. I'm hoping to use what I'm using mostly in this fragrance. I'm hoping to use it just a little bit in my next soap, my next fragrance. So I thought what I'd do, see how this goes before I jump in there. Oh, mixing it. All right, now greens do tend to go more army green, a little dark, a little bit more dungy until they go through their saponification process. But let's just see what happens. So I'm going to, let's go ahead and bring in the stick blender and smack it around. So I'm going to go ahead and add in the fragrance. So this is half of the fragrance, and we're going to go into this lighter green color. All right. Shift some things here. And so then I just have little amounts separated here. It smells incredible. Absolutely incredible. So this is definitely going to be a very woodsy looking. It is a woodsy scented, but I would say it's just like a bright and happy, just a happy one. So I have my mold here, and it is 18 by 8 by a lot. Just plenty to headspace there. All right, let's see. I think it's like 5 inches, 4.5. It varies. All right, we're just gonna kind of go like this. And then this is just going to be kind of a drop swirl scenario. So I'm going to put in some of the base color here first. Oh, it's so pretty. Put in some of the brown. I'm going to try to control it with a thinner pour than I normally do. Not always great at it. Oh, we're looking definitely Andes mint right now. Well, we'll keep that in mind for Christmas and stuff, the color. I was wanting to do about half, so I need to do a little bit more. It is getting thick, but nothing unmanageable. You can tell this is going to be hard on me. These are gorgeous colors. I am very, very pleased. Oh, my shoulder. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Now I am going to pour this. It's pretty thick. Look at this. I'm just going to pour back and forth. This will definitely be the drop. Why are you not coming out faster? Okay, we'll save that for the top. So this mocha is definitely a great chocolate color. I'm loving that. I started doing swirls. Alright, because it's getting thick, I'm going to try to pour it a little bit higher and still do the zigzags. Definitely getting harder to control. Alright, I'm going to pour in what's left, but I might have to go backwards here so that I can see what is actually happening and coming out. It's pretty thick now. I absolutely love this green and this combo of greens. Wow. I hope it doesn't change too much because I do really love it. Alright, I think I'm just going to cover this top here and get it more spread out even. And then I'm going to use my whisk because I do feel like it makes kind of a pine tree looking thing. So yeah, I'm just going to go back and forth. Love that. It's bringing up some of the other color. I just think it looks a lot like pine tree. I'm trying to think what I should say. Boughs. Anyway, whatever. I think that looks great. I think that is such a fun looking soap. Is it not awesome? Try to make it up, kind of show you a little bit closer. So fun. Okay, so here we have the first Bigfoot inspired soap. I think it turned out great and I'm really excited to see the inside. So I'm going to let it solidify, saponify, and I'll check on it in a few days. Okay, I am back to cut this Bigfoot inspired soap. The top is incredible. I love it. It's adorable. I don't know if it's adorable, but oh my goodness, it just turned out so cool. Very similar to what I've been doing, but it just looks so neat on this. So we're just gonna pop into this here. And let's see what it looks like. I guess it would help if I'm in the right spot. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're getting camel vibes. I used to make a camo soap back in the day. Look at it. I love these colors. Oh my goodness, you should see the bottom. I'm going to show you. Oh my goodness. It is so cool. Look at the bottom. Huh? Isn't that just the neatest? So I have since learned, because apparently I didn't read the description very well, this is a Christmas scent. I didn't get Christmas vibes from it. I just thought it was a really nice pine scent for a change. It's so good. See, when you're out in the woods, and we like to trail pretty high in the mountains in our Gladiator. That's just our thing. That's what we love to do. Old logging roads are just everywhere up here. And the trees, I mean, we drive around with the window open and it smells so good. My husband and I are both nuts about it. And you do get a sweetness a lot of the times, especially this time of year, which is the middle to end of June. Just absolutely delightful. In town, we're smelling the Russian olive, which, oh my gosh, I know they say it's a noxious thing here, but it's amazing. And I got a brand new fragrance from Brambleberry, Sunlit Pines. No. I literally walked through my Sunlit Pines. I mean, it's a lovely fragrance. Are we going for Sunlit Pines, like an actual, try to get a little closer to Sunlit Pines? I don't get it. They're up there in, oh shoot, now I can't think of the name where Brambleberry is. Anyway, it's in very northwest, I can't think of it. Anyway, it's in northwest Washington. So they should know. Maybe their Sunlit Pines smell different than our Sunlit Pines, but the Sunlit Pines, like I said, I was walking through and I was smelling them, and it's a very warm, but there's fruity, and it's my favorite thing ever, and I cannot recreate it. It's an absolutely fabulous fragrance, and I don't know if anybody remembers the Sierra by Stetson. I think it's very similar to that. That's what my husband thought right off the bat, and I said, you know, I was kind of thinking that too. He used to wear that. That's what he wore when we were first together, until it was sadly discontinued, but it does give some similar vibes to that. I am so excited to cut into this. All right, I want to get as little as possible on this edge because I want to just have a nicer slice on this side for my sample. Let's shift to this camera here. And let's see, that's not enough. And this is kind of camo-y. My husband is going to love it. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Oh my goodness, it is camo-y. And he's probably talking about hunting right now because our really good HVAC guy actually is here to just kind of do a check on the system. He's a big hunter, so they're probably just in there talking about hunting, really. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. I'm so thrilled. Ah! Look at it. Mmm. I love it. It's so good. It is amazing, and it's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. Oh, look. Huh. How interesting. That's so funny. I wonder if I'll have to go back and look. What did I do there that I did not do as much of a zoo through it? In fact, our NBC Montana posted something funny. I'll see if I can find it for you. But it was like a video. Oh, and this one has a line through it. It's a video from a camera in Glacier, and it says, is it a hiker or is it Bigfoot? I'll see if I can find that for you. So it's obviously a hiker to me, but I still think it's really fun. All right, I'm trying to think. Yes, I am definitely going to have samplers for this one. Which loaf do I want to do the sampler from? I think I'll just do this one because I'm going to set it aside so I don't cut it, because I did that recently and it was very sad. All right. this top. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Ah, so fun. What a great fun soap. This is, like I said, woodsy, but it's sweet, and I think it's really good, and I don't think it's a holiday fragrance. But somebody else may think different. I'm excited about it, and I'm going with it. So Montana put out a license plate that has Bigfoot on it, and it supports the search and rescue, which is very important up here. And so, yeah, we have that on our Gladiator. It's so fun. We weren't seeing too many around, but a lot of people have it now, and I just noticed I don't think he has it on his. I can't see. I'm looking out my window. Okay, I can definitely see we have a Bigfoot, and he does not have a Bigfoot on his truck. I thought he did for a second, but it's so fun. I know I have a Bigfoot metal, like, decor thing, and my family got it for me, and I think I rearranged the purple wall, and I don't have it up anymore, and I don't even know where it is, and so I'm very confused by that, but we'll have to find that. Ooh, look at this one. So see here, that was kind of that gap. That one's got a lot going on. Isn't that so fun? And then the top. Incredible. What direction we go in? We're going this one. I love this one. Look at the texture. Is that not the best? And that just really makes a fabulous pine top, I think. So I'm very excited to cut into my next one too. That one's gonna be so fun. I can't wait to do it next. It's behind me. And I did film that one as well, so I will work on that one next. So fun. And these are just great, spectacular colors for like a camo-y soap. Didn't that turn out great? I love this one. I mean, the more I sniff it, I think you could go with a Christmas. But it's just right there in the middle because it is just a juniper and berries and pine. It's amazing. It's amazing. My husband is going to flip over this one. Okay, so here we have it. We have the first in my Bigfoot inspired series. I'm not quite sure what I'm calling this quite yet. I was thinking like Bigfoot territory or Squatchy out here or something. I will work on that. I think it's absolute perfection. My products are available on my website at moriversoap.com. You can find links in the video description for colors and my social media and a test recipe, etc. Stay tuned to my social media so that you'll know when this goes live, because sometimes the videos don't go up exactly with my releases, and you know, maybe you're not prepped for it. So definitely watch my social media if you're want to see what is going on with this one, if it has been listed or if it's coming up still. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, I ask that you will give it a like and a hype, leave me a comment. I love chatting with you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye.